Last Defense Academy will finally be releasing later this week, and before it comes out, I got something pretty cool to show off here. This is the 100-line special edition of Famitsu. Famitsu is a, I believe, weekly Japanese magazine all about video game news and video game reviews and previews and all that kind of stuff. This issue here has 100 pages dedicated to the game, because of course. Then we come into here and we get, I believe there's just going to be a lot of character introductions and probably some behind the scenes information, although of course it's all in Japanese. But I believe on the 100-line subreddit there are a handful of users who are translating this issue, at least translating just like the interviews and stuff and the behind the scenes information, because that's definitely the more intriguing stuff to hear. Probably going to be kind of basic information, but it's really cool to have high quality full color printout of this stuff. Here's Tomato Girl. I anticipate she will be my favorite character, but remains to be seen because she's not featured in the demo. And these two will probably be fan favorites. He's probably Kyo coded and people love Kyo, which surprises me, but I mean, you do you. I know I'm constantly saying it's like from the creators of Danganronpa, but there are a lot of different writers working on this game who have worked on a variety of different visual novel adventure games and RPGs. These are some pages, I guess, about their office space. I saw people tweeting about the mysterious white powder on the desk. We'll move on from that. Kodaka's got some Beavis and Butthead plushies here. Sure, who knows what the context was there. A cake of the character Shoma. There's a little step-by-step process of one of the CGs from the game. Apparently there's like well over 200 CG graphics in the game, so oh boy. There's some more like model sheet art of one of the bosses, or a few of the bosses, I guess, because I don't know if we've seen that before. Also, the studio made their own VTuber mascot, although they like revealed it on April Fool's Day, so I think people didn't understand whether it was a joke or whether it was like a real thing. But I think it's a real thing, but only being marketed on the Japan side of things. Concept art for her down there, which is actually pretty cool to see. And this is an interview with other Japanese game devs, and they've been posting a lot of social media stuff. Big name developers really complimenting this game's release. Even people in the industry are excited about this. Yeah, here's a whole page of different devs saying things about their impressions of the game. Right, here's Masahiro Sakurai. That's a big deal to me because I'm a huge fan of him. They even posted before, like, a ton of these Japanese devs like have a yearly dinner with each other, which is like really cool. I feel like on the American side of things, aside from some independent developers, we don't really think about like specific game directors. So it's really cool to know that like all the well-known directors from Japan hang out with each other. Like they're low-key besties. Here's a little manga, I guess. And that's all there is. And just as a reminder, this game is releasing on April 24th on Nintendo Switch and Steam. I'm working on a Let's Play of it for my YouTube channel, which you can find with the link in my bio.